And you know that there are some LPers out there who you go to their channel and the first thing you see on their channel is rules of my page. No spamming, no this, no that, and you won't find any such thing on my channel because when those problems happen, well, for one, they're not really big problems to start with. Once in a while I do have someone advertise on my channel, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not going to get all offended about it. And people say first on my videos often, and a bunch of other people are like, oh, you're dumb for saying first, and I really don't care. It's not a big deal. And a lot of LPers will get mad if you criticize them or their playing style, and I don't care. Like I said before, people have been telling me I've been playing this game wrong for a while now, but it doesn't bother me. The only reason I clarified things was because, people have been saying it a lot, and I just thought I'd express my point of view on this. So what do we have so far? Looks pretty cool. We're going to try to make this into a bunch of little towns. Put some big hills over here. Yeah, there's not going to be too many places for settlements here, but we'll find some. Alright, this is too flat looking. We're gonna make it interesting here. Also, I might have mentioned before, either on, I mentioned it on my forum, but I'm not sure if I mentioned it on any videos, but I'm considering getting a new computer. And I know I've been talking about this since the summer, but, I had some things going on. I had my car die on me. I had to get a new car. And, of course, when you make a big purchase like that, you become, a little bit more conservative in your spending for a while. And I didn't want to go out and spend a whole bunch of money on a new computer when I was still, recovering from the money I had to spend getting a new car. Of course, the car I got wasn't new. It was used, very used, in fact. But, still costs money. They're not going to give cars away for free, obviously. But yeah, I'm still thinking of getting a new computer because I really have been looking at other games that are out there that have come out, a lot more recently than the ones I've played. And I kind of want to have my channel go in a new direction to pick up some of these newer games. Like, alright, did I tree up all those places? Okay, everything's been treed. I'm not sure if that's a word, but whatever. Woodland animals. What's this? Horses. Put some horses over here. Put some horses over there. What else do we have? Wild animals. I kind of like this as it is. But yeah, I was thinking of getting a new computer and doing some of these newer games. Alright, let's start this city now. We're going to call this, I can't think of a good name, Epic Cove. I don't know, it's kind of dumb, but who cares? Alright, who's going to be the mayor of this? What's the first thing I see? Turkey Hill Lemonade, alright. Yes, a fruit drink with, let me see here. What percent fruit's in here? 5% fruit juice. a 5% fruit juice is going to be mayor of this city. Probably better than most politicians. Alright, let's save it. One thing I was thinking about doing, and I know a lot of people were wondering whether I'd do this, is Civilization 5. You know, the newest game in the Civ franchise. I probably didn't need to tell you that, because you probably already know. First thing I'm going to do is make some windmills if I can. Probably can't, right? No, I can. Okay. People were asking if I would play Civilization 5 or even Let's Play it. And my answer is actually, I want to. I want to play it, and I want to yes play it, or let's play it too. However, the thing is, you know, YouTube right now is full of people making Let's Plays of Civ 5. And, you know, the ones that I've seen so far are all pretty good. But the problem is, you know, they're new at this game because it's just come out. Now what I want to do is buy the game, play it a while, and then once I become proficient at it, then I'll let's play it as, you know, an expert rather than someone who's new. You know, once the hype has cooled down about it, then I'll come out with my own let's play, and you know, it might not be as heavily received as some of the ones that are being made now. You know, it might not get as many views, but I think, you know, as the months and even years progress, it will, you know, be a better product, let's say. I mean, I hate to put it in commercial terms, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to build some roads here. This music is good for Epic Cove because it's very epic. Alright. You know, we can make a small town right around the windmills. We're going to begin with an industrial park. And we're going to build a road to the next city over here. Commercial. We're going to build medium density right to start with. Alright, let's see. Let's see how high of a bridge we can make just for the heck of it. Let's start from up here, because we can. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Unfortunately, this beauty is not gonna connect to anything properly, so it's going bye-bye. Alright, what if I built one from here? How high can this bridge go? Alright, there we go. Now that's a cool bridge. Just look at those towers. Is there anything to build it to over here? Alright, zoom in. We're going to try to make a tunnel of sorts. But yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's make it go to the top of the mountain. Try to raise some terrain here. It's probably going to be really expensive, but oh, there goes my tunnel. if you're interested to know, some of the kinds of games I've been interested in playing, take a look at Joseph V. Stalin's channel. Many of you might know who he is. I'm sure a lot of you are also subscribed to him. He's pretty much one of the only people I watch who does strategy games. I like to watch a lot of Mario and stuff like that, as you might see by, if any of you, I'm not sure why you would, but, if any of you look at my recent what things I've given a thumbs up to and stuff like that, a lot of it's Mario based. And because that's what I like watching. What I like LPing and what I like watching isn't the same. And I think that, I'm not the only person who thinks that way. We're going to give these people an epic view. And we'll give them a small factory to work at here. Talk about impractical. Not sure who would willingly live on such a crazy place. But if you build it, your Sims will come. Alright, yeah. Cliffside property. For your intrepid Sim. Now we're actually going to give this a bus system. Alright, what have we got here? Any development? A little bit. What can I expect? The time has been on almost pause.